Hello dear viewers, welcome, and this is another very educative video, and importantly we'll be focusing on how you can actually set up validator node on blockchain. Credit to Oasis for this video, and now let's begin with the step-by-step guide. So what then is a validator node? A validator node is responsible for verifying transactions that are submitted to the blockchain, receiving transactions, and also ensuring that all those transactions carried out are safe and secure. So then, how do you set up a validator node on a blockchain? The very first thing you have to do is choose a network. There are a lot of networks you can actually choose from. We have Ethereum, Cosmos, Polkadot, and the long list continues. So you need to decide or determine which hardware and software you can actually run, and then when you know the hardware or software you can actually use, then you can now decide the network. It could be Ethereum, Cosmos, or Polkadot, or any one of your preferred choice, and that's the first step. Number two is installing the necessary software. The blockchain platform will actually come with an instruction, and then we have a lot of specified instruction based on the network you are using, such as Git for Ethereum, Cosmos SDK for Cosmos. So when you follow this instruction, you're actually going to know the instructions you're going to install, or the very software you're going to install, depending on your system capabilities. Now let's move to number three. Number three, joining a testnet. It's very important for you to join a testnet. Some blockchain platform comes with their own testnet, and why is this necessary? This gives you the opportunity to actually practice running a validator node before actually putting your asset into play. So when you join a testnet, you're very sure you're going to know how it's going to work, and then there'll be no lapses or error along the long line. Now let's proceed to number four. Number four is securing your node. How do you secure your node? It's very important for you to use a very strong secure password, to have a very powerful antivirus, and all technical safe practices you actually know that you can actually implement. That include not allowing external hardware that you don't trust to come into your system, and also being mindful of who you share your system login details and password with. Thereby you're going to secure your node, because if you don't secure your node, you stand the risk of getting hacked or getting malware attacked, and all these could really be dangerous for your validator that is being set up. And the last one is participating in the network. This actually means being active on your testnet, whereby you can figure out where you're going wrong and where you're going right. And apart from this, participating in the network also involves you verifying, voting, and proposing on blocks. And each blockchain comes with their own requirements or their own tasks and activities. Also, being engaging and participating in all those activities comes about, or that's what constitutes the participating in the network. Now, if you have all this in place, you're rest assured that you have actually set up a very active working validator node on your blockchain. Thereby, we're going to stop here, but see you on the next video.